At 49, Tiger Woods finally opened the doors to his secret world, and what's inside will leave you speechless. The camera pans across a massive estate in Jupiter, Florida, where Tiger Woods has been hiding the most incredible private sanctuary ever built by an athlete. For years, rumors swirled about what lay behind those gates. Now, for the first time, we're getting a look inside the home that Tiger built, not just for luxury, but for something much deeper. This isn't just a house, it's a fortress of solitude where the greatest golfer of all time retreats to heal, train, and remember who he really is. Tiger bought this 12-acre property in 2006 for $38 million. But that was just the beginning. He tore down the existing house and spent 6 years building something that had never been seen before. The result is a $60 million compound that reflects every triumph and tragedy of his incredible life. But the real story isn't about money. It's about a man who lost everything and used his home to build himself back up, piece by piece. Let me tell you about the night Tiger decided to build this house. It was 2005, and he had just won his 4th Masters tournament. He was on top of the world, married to Alin, and seemed unstoppable. But privately, Tiger was exhausted. The pressure of being perfect, of never losing, of carrying the hopes of millions of fans was crushing him. He needed a place where he could just be Tiger, not Tiger Woods the golf legend. So he started planning the most incredible retreat ever built. The house took 6 years to complete, because Tiger insisted on perfection in every detail. He personally approved every tile, every fixture, every piece of equipment. The main house is 25,000 square feet, but that's just the beginning. There's a separate guest house, a massive gym, a recording studio, and facilities that most professional sports teams would envy. But the crown jewel is something that will blow your mind. Tiger built a full-scale golf course in his backyard. Not just a putting green, but a real golf course with multiple holes, sand traps, and water hazards. The backyard golf course is where Tiger's obsession with perfection really shows. He spent millions creating different types of grass, different pin placements, different challenge. He can practice any shot from any lie without ever leaving his property. The course changes with the seasons, giving him unlimited variety. But here's what makes it special. Tiger designed it to recreate the most difficult shots he's ever faced in professional tournaments. That bunker shot that cost him the 206 US Open. He can practice it every day in his backyard. Inside the main house, every room tells a story of Tiger's journey. The living room is dominated by a massive stone fireplace and floor-to-ceiling windows that look out over the golf course. The walls are lined with his major championship trophies, but they're not displayed like a museum. They're part of the furniture, part of daily life. Tiger wanted his children to grow up seeing those trophies as normal, not as something sacred or untouchable. The kitchen is where Tiger's perfectionism really shows. He installed 3 different ovens, 2 dishwashers, and a wine cellar that holds over 1,000 bottles. But the centerpiece is a massive island, made from a single piece of granite that took 6 months to find and shape. Tiger insisted on cooking for his family, and he wanted a kitchen that could handle anything. The breakfast nook overlooks the golf course, so Tiger can watch the sunrise while planning his practice routine for the day. But the most incredible room in the house is Tiger's private office. This is where he keeps his most precious possessions. Not trophies or awards, but letters from his father, Earl Woods, who died in 2000. The office is exactly as Earl designed it before his death, with dark wood paneling and leather furniture. Tiger comes here when he needs to make big decisions, when he needs to remember who he is beneath all the fame and pressure. It's his connection to the man who made him who he is. The master bedroom is surprisingly simple for a house this grand. Tiger wanted it to be a place of peace, not luxury. The bed faces the ocean, and the walls are painted in calming earth tones. There's no television, no electronics, just books, and a few family photos. But the master bathroom is where Tiger's athletic side shows. It includes a full spa, a steam room and a cold plunge pool that Tiger uses for recovery after training sessions. The gym is where Tiger's dedication to fitness becomes clear. This isn't just a home gym, it's a professional training facility that rivals anything used by Olympic athletes. There are machines for every type of exercise, from strength training to flexibility work. The centerpiece is a putting green surrounded by mirrors so Tiger can analyze his stroke from every angle. But the most impressive feature is the underwater treadmill, where Tiger can run without putting stress on his surgically repaired knees and back. The guest house is where Tiger's friends and family stay when they visit. It's a fully equipped home in its own right, with 6 bedrooms, a full kitchen, and its own swimming pool. Tiger designed it to feel separate from the main house so his guests could have privacy while still being part of his world. The guest house also includes a game room with a pool table, arcade games, and a home theater that seats 20 people. But the most surprising part of Tiger's compound is the recording studio. Yes, Tiger Woods has a professional recording studio in his house. Not because he's planning a music career, but because he's always been fascinated by sound and technology. He uses the studio to record himself practicing, to analyze his swing, and to create motivational messages for himself. The walls are lined with gold records, not from his own music, but from artists who have inspired him throughout his career. The security system is something out of a spy movie. Motion sensors, cameras, and armed guards protect the property 24 hours a day. But Tiger didn't want his home to feel like a prison. The security is invisible, hidden in the landscape and integrated into the architecture. Visitors don't see guards or cameras, but they're there, watching everything. The swimming pool complex is where Tiger's family spends most of their time. It's not just one pool but 3 pools connected by waterfalls and bridges. There's a lap pool for exercise, a family pool for playing, and a spa pool for relaxation. The pool house includes a full kitchen, changing rooms, and the lounge area where Tiger can watch his children swim while he works on his laptop. The dining room is where Tiger entertains other professional athletes and celebrities. The table seats 20 people, and is made from a single piece of mahogany that Tiger found in South America. The chairs are custom made and each one is slightly different, designed to fit the personality of Tiger's most frequent guests. Michael Jordan has his own chair. So does Phil Mickelson, though he's only been invited twice. But the most emotional part of Tiger's house is the trophy room. This isn't just a display case, it's a shrine to his father's memory. Earl Woods believed that Tiger would change the world through golf, and this room proves he was right. Every major championship trophy is here, along with photos from each victory. But the centerpiece isn't a trophy, it's a simple wooden golf club that Earl made for Tiger when he was 3 years old. It's the club that started everything. The library is where Tiger goes to study, not just golf books, but books about business, history and philosophy. Tiger reads for hours every day, always trying to learn something new. The library also contains every golf magazine ever published, and Tiger has read them all. He believes that knowledge is power, and he's always searching for an edge, even in retirement. The wine cellar is where Tiger stores his most valuable bottles. Some are worth thousands of dollars, but Tiger doesn't collect wine for investment. He collects it for the stories. Each bottle represents a memory, a celebration, a moment in his life. The 1997 Chateau Margaux celebrates his first Masters victory. The 2008 Opus 1 commemorates his US Open win at Torrey Pines, played on a broken leg. But the most incredible feature of Tiger's house isn't a room or a facility, it's the view. From almost every window, you can see the ocean, the golf course, and the endless Florida sky. Tiger designed the house to connect him with nature, to remind him that golf is played outdoors, under the sun, in the wind. No matter how successful he became, he never wanted to lose touch with the simple pleasure of being outside. The house also includes a chapel, where Tiger goes to pray and meditate. It's a small, simple room with stained glass windows and a few wooden pews. Tiger isn't deeply religious, but he believes in the power of quiet reflection. This is where he comes to think about his mistakes, his victories, and his plans for the future. It's the most private space in a very private house, Tiger's home office is command central for his business empire. Multiple computer screens show his various investments, his golf course designs, and his charitable foundation. Tiger may be retired from professional golf, but he's busier than ever. He's designing golf courses around the world, investing in new technologies, and working to grow the game he loves. The office is where he plans his next moves, his next challenges, his next victories. The car garage is where Tiger keeps his collection of luxury vehicles, but unlike other celebrities who collect cars for show, Tiger buys cars for performance. His Ferrari 450, his Range Rover is for family trips, his Porsche 911 is for fun. Each car serves a purpose, just like every room in his house. Nothing is there just for appearance. The most touching part of Tiger's house is the children's wing. This is where his daughter Sam and son Charlie have their bedrooms, playrooms, and study areas. Tiger wanted his children to have normal childhoods, despite his fame. Their rooms are decorated with their artwork, their trophies from school sports, their books and toys. Tiger is determined to be the father to them that Earl was to him. The house has survived everything Tiger has been through: the divorce from Ellen, the car accident, the back surgeries, the comeback victories. Through it all, this house has been his constant. It's where he recovered from his injuries, where he planned his comeback, where he celebrated his 2019 Masters victory. It's more than a home, it's a symbol of Tiger's resilience, his refusal to quit, his determination to keep fighting no matter what. Today, at 49, Tiger uses his house differently than he did at 30. He's not just a golfer anymore, he's a father, a businessman, a mentor to young players. The house reflects this evolution. The trophy room is still there, but now it's balanced by family photos and children's artwork. The gym is still used daily, but now it's for maintaining health, not just peak performance. The golf course is still perfect, but now it's where Tiger teaches his son Charlie the fundamentals of the game. The house proves that Tiger Woods is more than just a golfer. He's a man who understands the power of environment, the importance of having a space that reflects your values and supports your dreams. Every detail of this house was chosen to help Tiger be the best version of himself, and it worked. This house witnessed his comeback, his return to greatness, his transformation from a broken man into a golf legend once again. Tiger's house is a masterpiece of design, technology and personal expression. But more than that, it's a testament to the power of never giving up. Tiger lost everything once, but he never lost his vision of what was possible. He built this house to remind himself that champions don't just win tournaments, they win at life. And at 49, Tiger Woods is still winning. Subscribe now to see more incredible celebrity homes that will shock you to your core.